Hey there friends, let's go make an art. Hi, my name is Drex. I'm a poi dancer from Washington, D.C. and today we're going to be taking a look at the difference between choreographing for Instagram versus choreographing for a full-length song. Alright, so I have a piece that I have been working on for several months now. A little bit of background here is that last year I challenged myself to write 30 seconds of choreography every single week and upload it to my original account's Instagram. And I got to be comfortable enough putting together those 30 seconds every week that I decided to use that as an opportunity to try and see if I could choreograph a full song. One of the students from my poi dance classes suggested I choreograph a piece to Lose Control by Teddy Swims. Loved the song, the choreography went pretty quickly, and I also could very easily see some ways that I could keep on utilizing that same song and be able to extend out some of the movement themes that I had established in the initial piece of choreography. I choreographed the song very, very quickly. I had it done inside of 2 months, but now I'm in the process of fleshing it out and turning it into a full completed piece, and that's led to me for the first time realizing just how different the incentives are for choreographing on Instagram versus the full-length song. So let me give you some examples. When you choreograph for Instagram, because it's only about 30 seconds worth of dance at any given point, you're kind of pacing your performance around trying to create a climax within the first like 20 seconds and then a denouement within that last 5 seconds, which works great if you're only choreographing for those 30 seconds. But when you have to extend that out to a full-length piece, it kind of becomes a really repetitive structure, and worse than that, you find a lot of cases where the dynamics are going down right as they should be going up. Perhaps the most obnoxious example of this is the song's solo, which I originally choreographed several weeks apart from a chorus that comes right before it, and so because they were disconnected, I didn't really realize that I was being super repetitive in the movements that I was doing between the two. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with setting up movement themes that you continue to play with, but I think that I was trying to do too many of these little pirouettes with caps back to back with each other, and the piece overall suffered for it. So now I'm in the position of having to rewrite something for that solo that is going to still work with the themes of the song, but at the same time is not going to feel overly repetitive. So I'm coming out to the little basketball courts across the street from where I live, which is where I've been doing a lot of the work choreographing this stuff. And I'm going to put in a little bit of work today and see if I can't fine-tune some of the details of this and walk out today with a version of this that I'm happy with. All right, so let's set some goals here. So this is the first take I did of this piece last night, and there's some stuff I want to hold on to here and some stuff that I want to add. That walk back could use some work, as can these butterflies here. Can clean up the arms here. The hell, it wasn't supposed to rain. And I would really love to have that solo choreographed too. Let's see if we can get to both today. It's not safe to do when the ground's wet. All right, how long is it supposed to last for? Well, it says it's gonna clear up pretty quick, so I'm gonna wait it out. Step 1, stop raining. Step 2, the ground dries out. How about that? Let's see it, let's make it happen. Actually, you know what I can do in the meantime is I can work on the solo, because that doesn't require me to do as much spinning around the ground, I don't think. So I have to come up with something that really embodies the musicality of the solo, as well as doesn't look just, you know, totally redundant with the chorus that comes before it. So things that I know I like that leap in the beginning and the turn that comes immediately after it. I know I like that bit at the very end, but in between. What am I looking for here? Good God. All right, I do have one more idea. I'm going to throw that in, and then we'll see. Then we'll see what we've got here. All right, that's close enough to what I had in mind. Let's see how that looks. Certainly not wanting for ideas. It's the good ones that I'm wanting for. I don't hate that corkscrew. That was interesting. I don't think the back-to-back plane bends are the way to go there. Yeah, the pieces are just not falling together for me here. Like, ideally what I'm looking for, I need to work my way from stage right to stage left. It can't be too repetitive, and I really want something that, like, is really musical and feels of a piece with the solo going on underneath it. And I feel like I have some individual pieces that work for that, but altogether, they're not clicking for me the way I want them to. Why will the rain not stop? So I feel like what happens there is I come up with really strong sequences and at the beginning and really strong sequences at the end, and I just cannot find the connective tissue to put them together and make them all feel like they flow together, and it's really frustrating. I'm just like, I badly want that thing where you just like magically find something that, you know, glues everything together, and those insights tend to unfortunately be kind of rare. Let me walk through a thing right quick. Okay, so as I remember it, the original version of the solo works like this. So I come out of the Zan's Diamond stuff, ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, open over, I jump, carry it around, stall, come around, kick, come around, once again, up, around, wrap it up, back around, and that's the end. It's a lot going on. As of right now, what I have that I know I want to stick with is, you know, I have my leap. And I'm not gonna lie, maybe that windmill is doing me some good just in terms of like finding my timing there. I do want to have something boom that's more percussive that hits on that snare hit right there. Why is the rain picking up again? So one of the things I saw in there that I didn't actually dislike is the idea of doing the jump, windmill, around to this. I also do like this idea of kind of like doing that back pull with my left foot into some stalls here, then boom. I liked that bunch of business. And I reckon from here I can take the leap, around, wrap up, back around. That might fit the time there. Let's try that together. So bum 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 cha cha cha. Go boom, go down, go boom, go boom, and around, out, down, and back. We go up and around, wrap up, back, and out. Okay, so the only concern I have here then is that that second leap is going to look too much like the first one. So we've got the leap that starts it, and we have that little tour jeté. Although the first time I do that, if I do indeed switch it into a windmill, into that tour jeté around, oh, but I love the continuous. What if instead I do the jump, around up, windmill to the boom? No. So I want to have motion that keeps on moving through it. Ga-chung, windmill, around, out, take it around, boom, out into the corkscrew, tour jeté, around, wrap it up, boom, out. Okay, just for grins, let's see what that looks like. And the rain can stop any frickin' time now. Ah, shoot. That's gonna have to go real fast. At least the rain is letting up. I officially have too much in there now. Let me see it. Let me see what it looks like. No, that corkscrew just looks sloppy. Oh, this is so frustrating. Okay, so bear with me now. The leap, we take it around the 1.5, corkscrew straight into that turn. Let's try that. Here, I'm gonna need to practice that right quick. Okay, so we've got the leap around 1.5. Boom. Huh. What about that? Going the wrong way though. Huh. Let's try that. I don't dislike that. Let's see how it works with the music. Huh. Hey, that might just be our timing. I think that just might work. I don't dislike that. It's not as busy as the previous version. I think I can live with that for today's purposes. We'll see if there's any fine-tuning that's necessary, but for right now, I'm gonna run it and see how it works with the rest of the piece.
Something's got a hold on me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me, trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic. Problem is I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that real full moon black magic, and it takes two. Problematic. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict, and I need some relief. My skin and your teeth, can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please. Oh, I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. I lose control when you're not here with me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not here with me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
Hey, thanks for joining me for this video. Let me know what you thought of the choreography down in the comments. If I went down any pathways that you wish I would have explored more, I'd love to hear it. But for right now, I need a little bit of a palate cleanser. Brand new channel, so don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.